I'm here with Carl Froch, 3 times world super middleweight champion of the world. Carl, how you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good, good. So today I've just spoken to most of your sparring partners, and they say you hit bloody hard. What have you done differently to this fight, or training this fight, than you did previously?
Nothing really a great deal different. I prepare for every single fight very meticulously. I know what I'm doing now. I've been involved in 13 world title fights back to back, so I know what I need to do and what I need to put my body through physically to get to the position I need to be in to defend my title. So a lot of work, a lot of hard work, simple as that.
Excellent. I'll be there ringside anyway to watch a knockout. Is there any kind of prediction that you've got?
I think it's going to be a tough fight, and the knockout's going to be difficult to get because we're both very tough. We can both take a shot, but you know, anybody can be knocked out. The best chin's the one that don't get hit, so it's my job to not get hit. But I feel I can force a late stoppage with Kessler. I mean, looking at his experience in the last 3 years, he's not had much ring rounds at a decent level, so I'm not banking on anything, but I think I'm in a better position to be going into this fight than what he is, because the last 3 years he's had, like I say, 9 rounds. I think he's had 3 fights. Not top level like myself. I've been fighting at a decent level since fighting Kessler. I think he had 12 or 18 months out of the ring. I think he officially retired, but that's probably more to get out of the Super 6 tournament than anything. And then he's come back and he's had 3 fights. One of them against Brian McGee, one against Alan Green, and I wasn't that impressed, you know. But there were fights that he went in and he won. He won in style. He did what he had to do. He stopped his opponent. So you know, you can't do much more than win and stop your opponent. But I just feel that I'm in a better position. So provided I do all the work which I'm doing now, I feel I can force a late stoppage. I think he'll run out of ideas and run out of steam. And I watched the first fight the other night. It was on again, and I had a close look at it, and he was blowing quite badly late on. I feel if the fight would have gone even longer, he would have been stopped. So I need to start quicker this time, which I'm going to do, because there's no going out there late, no just late preparations being scuppered as there was before. No excuses. I thought I'd lost on the night, and I didn't get the decision. But you've got to take into account that I fought Mikkel Kessler, who's a Danish man in Denmark.
No, absolutely.
So to lose a close fight is no real hardship. I mean, I expected on the night when the final bell went that he'd probably just get it on points.
Yeah.
And he did. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting revenge.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I was at the fight in Herning, and I watched you ringside, and to be honest, I had you. I mean, obviously I've got my loyalty with yourself, so it was there. But to be honest, I think, you know, your last few fights, I've been to them, and you look a different fighter. You know, for me, I think, you know, you've got better and better over the course. So it should be a great day. We're here for the Amir Khan weigh-in as well, and we got lucky when we've seen the champ. But what are your thoughts on Amir's fight tomorrow?
Who's he fighting?
Julio Diaz.
Don't know anything about him. I've heard he's probably a bit light for Amir. He's going to have an easy night's work, but I've not seen his opponent, seen him fight. And I can't really comment. But I expect Amir Khan. If the guy's not a non-puncher, I expect Amir Khan to do the business as he usually does. You know, he's a good fighter, Khan, fast hands, good skills, very fit, young, quite fresh. You know, he's took his knocks in his pro career, but I expect him to do the business, especially against a guy who's not a renowned puncher. And is he a little bit smaller than Amir? Is he coming up from a smaller weight, or is he?
I think he's just come down from a heavier weight.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe hearing wrong information. But I heard the guy's a non-puncher, and I always think Amir Khan against a non-puncher, really, he's got no problems at all because of his speed, his work rate, his skills. You know, he's a good fighter, Amir Khan, and I thoroughly expect him to do the business.
Excellent. Anthony Ogogo's also fighting on the card. You spar with Anthony, and is a good friend. What do you think?
I think he's an exciting prospect. Obviously, a glossy amateur career doesn't mean anything in the professional game, as we've seen and learned over the years with top amateurs that have won medals and then, you know, fallen short in the pro rankings. But he's showing all the signs of somebody who's got a future in the sport. And if he keeps learning, developing like he is doing, I mean, he's getting plenty around sparring him with me, which is great for him. It's good for me as well, to be honest. But at this level, for him, he's only just turning pro and he's sparring with the champ. You know, it's good for him, and he's holding his own. He's very, very well skilled amateur, good pedigree, and I think he can do a lot. But he's a young man, he's still got a lot of developing and growing, and he's probably got a little bit more strength to come in his punching power. And I'm excited watching some of these young kids that are turning pro now coming through, mate. I'm looking forward to their future. But, he's 2 years away from anywhere like probably British title, so we've just got to get behind him now, follow his career, and watch it flourish, and look forward to an exciting future. There's a couple of lads, Luke Campbell's just turned pro. I'm not sure what big Anthony Joshua was doing. He's playing his cards very close to his chest, but a lot of the amateurs that did well in the Olympics will be turning over, and I'm looking forward to being involved and being in and around them when they progress through the rankings. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 years before any of them are knocking on the door for a world title. But they've all got the tools, they've all got what it takes to progress and achieve good things at top world professional level. But we'll find out, because it's a tough journey.
Absolutely. Well, who's your? I know you obviously train with the amateurs in here. Who do you think is going to be our next gold medalist in Rio, as we've got over there? This could be you.
I don't know, because we've got a lot of development lads. The lads that won medals there now, they've turned over. I mean, Tom Stalker just fell short. He was unlucky, really. And Fred Evans, silver medalist. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how long he's going to be around, whether he'll be around for Rio. Anthony Gogo's gone. Anthony Joshua will probably be going. Nicola Adams, she'll probably win another medal. She's going to stay amateur. She's not turning pro. So there's the gold medalist for a female. But in terms of the lads, there's so many lads coming through, so much talent. Yeah. The ABA finals were last week, and you can't pick them. It's 4 years away. You just can't make a prediction like that.
What about, have you heard of Anthony Fowler?
Yeah, Anthony Fowler, great fighter, scouts, a real good prospect, and he'll probably come through, and he'll probably be on the first team for Rio. There's a couple of other lads who didn't quite make it and who are sticking around to the next Olympics, but like I say, 4 years is a long time, and these kids are young lads, and they're growing, and they're moving through weight divisions, or they're experiencing different things in life. Hopefully they can keep the discipline and do what they need to do and dedicate themselves to Rio, and we've got some potential gold medalists, and that's one of them you mentioned there, Anthony Fowler.
Yeah, excellent. Last question, what do you bench?
What do I bench? You tell me first, what do you bench?
110.
Oh dear, I saw this on Boogie Nights the other day. What was it, 200 something pounds? I can bench press my own body weight times and a half, but I don't do any bench pressing now, so whatever that is, 170 pounds. Time and a half my body weight, you times that, 170 divided by 2.
He benches more than me anyway. Yeah, this guy's
£250 about.
£250. I'll have to work that
What's
one
that in kilo?
I'm not sure. I know 44 pounds is 20 kilos.
2.5 plates, which is a 20 kilo plate on each side. So that's on that's 2.5 either side. 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90. It's 120 with the bar. 120 kilo, 2.5 plate bench. But that's 3 or 4 rep max. It's not 10 reps, nice and easy. That's a struggle.
Absolutely. No, Carl, thank you very much for your time, and good luck on the 25th. I'll be ringside, and
again.
I'll be
You're always at ringside.
Absolutely. Take care, Carl.